We have a lot to talk about considering the grass airdrop situation, whether or not it is a scam, how much are you gonna receive. So we jump straight onto the laptop. First thing though, I want to talk about the unclaimed Jupiter airdrop allocation over here. And everything that is unclaimed now, it will be claimable for season 2. And as we see here, it will use as ASR as well, as they already mentioned it, and 22% are unclaimed, approximately 220 million Jupiter, which is $162 million. Now, for the season 2 to go and grab yourself a share, it is extremely easy, and all you gotta do is simply go here, swap as much as you can, or as much as you have the possibility to, as many times as you can, considering also that the fees over on Jupiter are super low. So all you gotta do to go and be eligible for it is to go and do some swaps. I will leave you the link down below to go directly to the Jupiter situation. Make sure to go and do some swaps from Solana to Jupiter, from Jupiter to whatever you want. You can send it over to the WEN token, which by the way was launched by Solana itself, and from Jupiter itself. So definitely something to go and do to USDC, then back to Solana, in and out. The fees are super cheap, extremely fast, as we see over here, and I would really recommend you doing it to be able to go and set yourself for the season 2 airdrop. As we see here, it is super easy, it takes nothing, and it is very important to go and do, at least in my opinion. So I do it at least 20 transactions every day. I will be making it for the airdrop over here for season 2, and I'm placing myself with hundreds or a couple of thousand transactions. No, you're not gonna be labeled as a bot. Bot do like 1,000 transactions a day. If you make 10 or 20 transactions a day, you will be fine. Following up, we have a little update over here. We got 100 LXP Linea campaign up for grabs, and all you gotta do over here is 25 Linea LXP for on-chain tasks, 5 million plus in 0, 5,000 in NILE token, and APR in NIL0 or Ethereum. As we see over here, you gotta either provide $15 to the 0 Ethereum over on Nile. I will leave you Ibrahim, his official link down below. But as we see over here, if you go over to the Linea situation, to the Linea official page, by the way, we can see here that there is another gold rush, as we see here. So they have said it, there are 100 LXP up for grab and additional rewards on Zero Land. Simply go to the Interact quest, which I probably will leave you directly the Interact quest down below. And as we see over here, you have to provide liquidity to 0 Ethereum on Nile, $15. Supply any assets on Linea on Zero Land, at least $15. Provide liquidity to Nile Ethereum on Nile, at least $15 worth of liquidity, and stake 0 Ethereum on Zero Land, optional. But all of this gives you 25 XP, which is official point 100 LXP Linea token, which you do see over here. So the link will be down below. Make sure to go and do it. Why not? It is not free, but you can provide liquidity. Come here, collect the XP, remove the liquidity, and then utilize the same. Let's say you start with $20 minus the fees, that potentially will reach like $18 with the fees, but you put it in, claim it, put it out, put it in, claim it, put it out, provide liquidity, claim the LXP, and provide liquidity, and you're good to go. You do go and grab yourself the LXP token. Following up, a little update over on the EigenLayer situation. Here they have published a detail about this season 2. There are 70 million Eigen token, or 4.2% of the total supply will be distributed. The snapshot was taken, if you are part of it, mid-August, so August 15. The claim will be on September 17th. The direct stakers will claim on the EigenLayer portal. Ethereum, RSW, ETH, etc. holders will claim via restacking operator. So it is your time. As we see over here from the Eigen Foundation, we're excited to announce the Eigen Season 2 stake drop in preparation for Unlock. Season 2 will recognize the key contributors and participants across the ecosystem. As we see here, claim live on September 17th. Do not click any link before that. And now let's go and talk about the grass airdrop situation. Now, could it be a scam? First of all, let me know your total allocation down in the comments below. I've seen from yesterday's video, which we go and talk about it even more, so make sure to go and see that one if you haven't seen it already. But thank you for the support that you provided on that video. Is it a scam or is it not? Well, as we see over here, it does seem, so we're talking about 1 billion token. This is the maximum circulation supply of the token. And what is important? Well, First of all, this graph here is made by Fabiano.sol, so props to him, not by this guy over here. He took it from Fabiano.sol. And what are we looking at? Well, we're looking at a 1 billion total circulation supply. The same as Jupiter, by the way. So we're not anything, no, sorry, the same as Chainlink. Not Jupiter, the same as Chainlink. So it could look like a lot, but it is actually not like what a lot as we expect. And as we see over here, depending on the FDV that it launches with, as we see over here, if it launches at 50 million, the token price will be 5 cents. So if you did receive, depending on the airdrop allocation, yes, it is not a lot for the work that we have put in. And I got myself, I believe, 1,600, I believe it is here, 1,678 tokens. And yes, it was a lot as a referral program, a referral airdrop. I am fully aware of it. I'm not saying that I made more than you nor nothing. It is a fully referral-based airdrop kind of situation. But a lot of these don't make sense. Like Epoch 4 and Epoch 7 over here, I made the same amount of points with referrals and not. And I get a different distribution. So I wouldn't call it essentially a scam as of right now, simply because also over here, it is not the final allocation. This is like a first page. It does not count the epoch that we are in right now. It does not count if you have the gigabytes. It does not count any of that. So I do expect that we will have a bigger allocation token in terms of the airdrop. But talking about the FDV and everything that we need to go and see, if it does launches as, you know, I will probably say between 100 million and 500 million. This is the price that we would be looking at to go and receive. Of course, we do want it to be a $1 billion airdrop. Is it gonna be? I highly doubt that we're gonna be looking at this range over here. We are potentially gonna be looking between 100 million and 500 million. So what would be the strategic way to go and grab it? Would it be to sell immediately? Would it be to hold? As we see over here, the top deepin project on Solana have a market cap between 1 billion and 2 billion. So we would be looking between these two allocation over here. But I do not think that they will have this valuation. I do believe we're going to be sticking between 100 and 500 million, potentially around the 400 million market cap, or the FDV, sorry. And so we can calculate a little bit on the total of the airdrop. Yes, my airdrop could be a little bit over $500 if it is on that way. So between, yeah, potentially $500 to $600. Or if we're looking at the smaller picture, for example, you that are looking at this video, yes, you did, utilize my referral link, and I'm extremely grateful for it. And as I said, for all the people that yesterday they talked about it on the video, you already eliminated. I did say, and I will always say that I am gonna give away this airdrop, part of this airdrop as well, to my community. So simply sign up to the Discord. The link is down below, and I will be giving it away as well as other perks. But as it is a referral only airdrop for the smaller fish, or for simply put it in a perspective of somebody that does not have a YouTube channel or a Twitter page or TikTok or whatever it is that you can spread your referral link, it is extremely low. Absolutely, yes, we are fully aware and everybody is upset at it. So it could be looked as a little bit of a scam situation, this airdrop, for the work that you have put in. Yet they can also come out with, this valuation over here. So even if you get 100 grass, yes, it is only $100 for a 14, 15, 16 month of whatever we have given out to this thing. But do keep in mind, there is not yet the bonus epoch, which we are in right now. It is not yet being counted, which we have it over here. This one, it is not being counted, which it is my biggest proportion of it, but it is a little bit of a lesser proportion. We saw yesterday the 7% between epoch 1 and 7. It is 7% of the airdrop, with 0.5% given to the bonus epoch, as well as potentially a 1% given to the gigabytes holders, which is the grass airdrop NFT, plus other criteria. But yes, the community, as we see over here, which we can also see, forgive me, got a hiccup over there, as we can also see here from the grass airdrop page, as we do have it, people are not happy with it. People are extremely unsatisfied with it, as we see over here. People also didn't even receive the airdrop, nor some people have a restricted location. This one, all fake. Do not click on any of this, please. We got token claim 17. So a lot of people are upset with it. A lot of people are okay with it. A lot of you probably made enough money to go and sell it over on the whales market beforehand. So I do think that as of right now, I do see people online. I do see people, especially here on Twitter, and I do see it on my YouTube video, Could it be counted as a scam situation? I think not. I think there will be more to come. And I think, yes, the distribution is way less than expected. Everybody expected more, especially for the amount of time that we have stayed within the protocol. Absolutely. But I do believe that the counting at the end, it is not yet done properly. Like the whole counting system, the epoch, the bonus, the points here and there, it is not yet done properly. So let's wait until we got further updates. But until then, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know your location, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao guys.